Tiger, welcome to the Crunchyroll family. Hi. You wanna? We'll have a photo opportunity, guys. Calm down. Um, do you wanna say something to the fans who are probably very surprised to see you here? Yeah.
Um, Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the warm welcome. And I think I'm as big a fan of anime as any of you right now. I'm very very excited to see this Jujutsu Kaisen screening. And who's your favorite character? I like Gojo very much. I like Gojo as well. Yeah. I try and steal some of Gojo's moves from my own movies, but sorry. Hope you guys enjoy the show and looking forward to watching it with you all. So,
That was surprise number one. Surprise number two, guys. You ready? Oh wow, that's excitement. um, she's a heartthrob across India. She's won hearts in Tamil cinema, in Hindi, everywhere. You've seen her all over. And she also happens to be a fan of anime. Can you all just like give it up for Rashmika? Hi, welcome to the Crunchyroll family, and I want you also to talk to the fans. You guys gotta make some noise for both our heartthrobs on the stage.
Hi guys, how are you? It's so nice to finally, meet someone who knows about anime, yaar. I'm like, okay, now we have some real connection. Like, I can talk about anime, we can talk about so many things. It's amazing. But are you excited for today? Oh, yeah, man, even I am. And for the first time, I'm actually seeing it in a big screen. Like, wow, like, I'm really, really excited. Thank you for coming, and I hope you have a blast. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for giving us your time, and mwah, love ya.
Okay, take a seat because we've got a small discussion that we want to do with you. And for that, we have fellow geek and renowned film critic Rajiv Masan in the house. There you are. Hi. Okay, now he's going to take over at this point of time. I'm going to shut up for some time. There you go. सर फोटो अब प्लान्ड है इस ओके नहीं 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 श्योर सर क्वेश्चन आंसर कर ले बाद में there should be an anime about Indian paparazzi at this point of time. We definitely need an anime for Indian paparazzi at this point of time. They are the superheroes who make sure we see what we see sitting at the comfort of our homes when we are not here.
Meow.
Arigato. Rajiv, take over. Please take over. Okay. भाई मिल गया सबको फोटो सब ठीक ओके
Thank you. Um, I'm a recent convert. I have to admit, I'm not. I haven't gone down the rabbit hole just as far as you guys have. But nephews and nieces can be great, right? Because Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, but lots of stuff more to discover. I want to start by asking the two of you, Rashmika and Tiger. Do you remember what was the one that popped the cherry for you? What was the first one that got you interested in anime? Do you remember the one that sort of made you see, you know?
My answer would be Naruto. Uh, oh yes, Naruto Shippuden, and now Boruto has been a part of my life. It's become my lifestyle now. So every time I talk to my friends about anime, they're like, "We're still not introduced to this world," and finally here I am talking to everyone who actually are a part of this world, and I feel so awesome right now.
Tiger, for you?
I think for me, it would definitely have to be Dragon Ball Z, and yeah, a lot of Dragon Ball Z fans here. And even more back in the day, or actually around the same time, I would have to say Pokemon. I hope we have some
Yeah.
Pokemon fans. Naruto Shippuden. I wanted to say Boruto, but Boruto sort of messed Naruto up for me really badly, and I think so. Yeah. No, I'm sorry about that, but that's my honest opinion. I'm not happy with Boruto, um, but I just I'm very old school when it comes to that, and I seek a lot of inspiration from these animes. Yeah.
For your action?
For my action, yes. Uh, I don't have the guts to say this, and I hope someday that I get a chance to be I hope I get to participate in a live action movie in one of these, if they ever decide to make a live action film of one of these animes. But it's definitely a big responsibility. Yeah. Have you guys seen the Kenshin live movie, the Rurouni Kenshin live movie? Yeah, I thought they did a pretty good job with that one. The Dragon Ball, not so much, but
The thing about anything that you watch is about how it makes you feel. Do you remember how it made you feel the first time you for you Naruto? For you, what do you remember what it did to you? Do you remember the sort of mixed emotions, or really how it made you feel when you watched it for the first time, and why that became something that you then wanted to revisit and eventually ended up becoming a fan of?
um, well, like I mentioned, I was inspired after watching Goku transform into Super Saiyan. I was inspired when Naruto learned the Rasengan. I was inspired when Kakashi first showed his Sharingan. There's so many moments in anime that just sort of want you just want to get up and do something.
Correct.
Just it's just an amazing feeling. It's an adrenaline rush, excuse me, and just the emotion is also just we were discussing the emotion. All these animes are amazing. The backstory of each character is just so you connect with each character, not just the main protagonist, which I think the people in anime do just so beautifully. There was an episode in the latest Demon Slayer anime where we finally get to know that Nezuko can walk in daylight. That's amazing. Before that, I thought she was gonna die. My heart melted, and I wanted Tanjiro to just break that so badly. That what level upper moon for demon? कौन सा वो? What was his name? Hantenku. Correct. Yeah, but it's stuff like this that just drives me crazy. Yeah.
For you, Rashmika?
For me, I think beneath all the action and the superheroism and all of that comes the emotion where they drive all of this from. And be it in Naruto, how alone he's felt because of his, curse, and because of the village not treating him like a normal human being, to becoming like the Hokage of the whole village. Just the journey and the concept of never giving up, I think, I've driven a lot from the anime on that concept, and yeah, it's all these stories and the emotions that can really make you sob. It can really choke you and tear you up whilst you're just watching, like, anime. So I think that's what I call a lifestyle, because it's no more just an anime for us. It's more than that. And a true anime fan, like I'm sure all of us are, will actually, relate to it.
I have to ask the question, and this is actually even for the fans: subs or dub?
I think they answered it. They
Yeah,
answered
that's
it
the
for sure.
answer.
Although back in, I wouldn't say back in the day, but Dragon Ball Z, Goku's voice artist is fucking brilliant. Yeah. Sean is really good. He's got a powerful voice, but again, yeah, OG is OG. Yeah, Japanese and
You as well,
subtitles.
Rashmika?
Hands down, like sub, any day.
Rahul, I'd love for you to weigh in. What do you think it is about anime, and specifically the ones that break out, that sort of speak a universal language? Because, of course, anime can trace its roots back to Japan, and yet it speaks a universal language. What do you think it is that allows anime to do that, and allows, a brand like Crunchyroll to reach out to 200 and some countries, and millions of fans?
Yeah, like look, I think anime has such diverse story formats. There is anime for everybody, and I think that's one important part. Like everybody can find an